Perfect. I got it going. Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new YouTube video with me, your boy, the Santa Ana Wind. And guess what? Introducing my girlfriend, Tio. That's her. Yes, she's an anime girl.
Hi.
She's a fox.
Hi.
She's real, trust me. I verified. It's not some fat guy behind a computer pretending to be a woman. Today, we are going to be venturing into the spooky side of TikTok. Not TikTok, my bad, correction. YouTube. See, I gotta stop getting on TikTok because YouTube has good short horror films, and that's what we're here for. We're here for the short horror films. We're gonna watch and then decide and review whether it is a good horror film or a bad one. Nonetheless, I do like bad horror films. They're my favorite. I'm about to press play. You let me know if you can hear it.
Gosh, Rick, I'm so happy
It's
we
working?
hit it off tonight. I really, really like you.
Yeah, this just feels really real. You know?
Also, I'm surprised it's animated. Can you talk real quick? I want to make sure your audio's up good too.
Potato, 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 potato.
I value the fact that you said potato over 100 times, but yeah, it'll work. Okay. Say it again.
Potato, 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 vodka.
All right, cool. Let me see. Let me lower down this.
No?
Promise you're not gonna murder me or anything, right?
Yes. Or, I mean, no. I definitely haven't killed anyone. And if I had,
Oh,
it was an accident.
you've got a dangerous sense of humor.
Why are you coming off low when you talk?
Because I like being in the bottom.
That's a weird thing to state out, but okay. Let me see. Maybe I can fix on properties. Yeah, your volume's all the way up.
I mean, I can turn myself up, I think.
Yeah, please turn yourself on. Can you do that?
There could be kids watching us.
There could be, but who knows?
Never mind. I'm already all the way up.
All right, perfect.
I'm all the way up.
All right. I think you're good. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, scary. Well, oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. Sorry,
Oh,
let me just.
Can I take a look?
Um,
All I see are two pretty eyes and one beautiful soul.
Oh my god.
All right, what do you think's gonna happen?
He's gonna eat her head.
She's gonna eat him. It's always the female that's evil. Remember this.
He said that he definitely did not kill a person, and if he did, it's an accident.
Yeah, but dudes always say the most irrational shit when they're with the woman.
No. Is that why you fucked a spoon?
What?
What?
All right, let's continue the video.
Oh,
sorry. Let me just check this in my mirror. In my mirror. Just hold that thought.
Damn.
Oh, great job.
So with her eye, I'm telling you, she's a monster.
Eyeshadow. Trust me, happened to me before. Like, if you don't settle that shit, it runs everywhere.
Like her eyes normal. Look at that.
Happened to me too.
Easy does it.
Okay, that's happened to me before. Okay, that's weird. What?
That is weird.
Oh, what the fuck? Ew.
What the?
What?
God.
Yeah.
Not this again. Okay.
Ugh.
Wait, did she say not again? This dude gonna really stash her? He's gonna take the money? That is a player move to do.
Oh, look, a fly.
Hey, everything's fine. Just grabbing some tape. I'll only be a minute.
Do you
Hey.
need any help?
Nah, I'm good. Just stay put. A minute.
Wait, that's her room?
Yeah, can't you tell by the flies? Women are very dirty.
Do you wanna die?
No, I'm good.
All right. Everything is going so well. We had a nice dinner, spoke to my toys, and now all you have to do is just stay calm.
What? Oh! Oh! Is that how you change your contacts?
Yes.
Gross.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just die!
Speaking of contact,
What if she's like
sorry.
what if she's like a bunch of like flies inside a person?
Oh, it's like bunch of kids wearing trench coats, except bunch of flies wearing a human skin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Get out of my face!
Ooh, jackpot.
Is this dude trying to rob her?
Okay.
This is actually well made. I like this.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god!
Bro.
Oh, Rick, I thought I was gonna lose you. I'm so sorry about tonight. But you know, it's all taken care of.
Ew.
And now we can be together
It's the time of month, you know?
every day.
That's how it happens.
Baby!
What?
Where were we?
What the fuck? Where do you find these at? This is just disturbing.
So I'm assuming that's just her in her time of month. That's the normal female experience, right?
You would know.
I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the female here.
You're the one who brought me chocolates.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right. You never did. Wow.
Wow. I have no idea what you said. I got bad hearing.
Yep. Used to it.
I'm gonna like that video. That was a good one. Do you usually look at YouTube videos for like horror, or that's not your thing?
No, it's not really my thing. You're my first. Be gentle with me.
Oh, I'm gonna take you for a wild ride.
Oh no.
Barbie 2.
2.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, this is brand new. This is 2 days ago.
Let's do it.
It was a goal.
Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, remember those boxes? We used to have them in the good old Russia.
Oh, you usually have those kind of Barbies?
We did have Barbies over there. I vaguely remember. It's probably not the same exact box, but I vaguely remember like. The
Oh,
same
hey,
box.
yo, it just moved.
Ooh. Yep, childhood memories.
Ah, yes.
I mean, what? Moving dolls.
It's them Russian dolls.
Okay. Three questions. Three questions. First of all,
Uh-huh.
why the fuck does he has pine cones on his dining room table?
I did not notice there's pine cones. There's pine cones?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. There it
usually-
is.
Yeah, like usually if you would try to decorate with pine cones, you would like at least put them in a bowl because usually they're like scented, so the house smells good.
What?
But just having them sitting like, yeah, you never heard of those?
No. All I know is that pine
Yeah,
cones
like-
have ticks, don't they?
Never heard of that. But no,
Huh.
like if you go to like Kroger, you know, oh, remember by my door there was like a little weird, what's it called? Broom thingy?
I just thought you were a witch, and that was like some kind of witch shit.
Yeah, sounds about right. But no, that thing used to be scented with like cinnamon apple, and that it was hanging there
Ah.
since like November. But I liked the way it looked over there, so I just kind of kept it there. But they make brooms like that and pine cones like that when they actually like spray them with good smelly stuff. So you would use them for that. But my question is, why the fuck would you just arrange them like that? Second question is, why the fuck this fully grown, scary-looking male bought a Barbie?
For his daughter, you nerd. Unless he doesn't have a daughter and he's just a weirdo. We're about to find out.
Exactly. Okay, if he has a daughter, then why he's opening it?
Because he saw it move. That is scamp.
It's like
It's like
off-brand Barbie.
a trashy doll Barbie. That's what it is.
Yeah, dollar store Barbie.
Trailer park Barbie.
He looks like Tony Stark.
He looks like Pedro Pascal, but like.
Oh, thank God that's in the bowl. But why would you arrange them like that? Oh wait, that's not the Barbie. That's
It's Anlili, and Anlily, Anli. I don't know.
Hello.
complicated.
Did you get Louise's birthday
Russian.
gift?
Yeah, that's a Russian accent.
Yes,
What did you get?
I bought a Barbie.
I will be there in an hour. Let's not be late for your birthday.
Hey, doesn't that sound like it's like recorded off like a machine, like
Yeah.
AI, right? Like that's not a real girl.
Right.
Like it
Let's
ain't.
not be late for your birthday.
It's like, you know what? I'm not gonna even get a female to voice this part. I'm just gonna get some AI.
Okay. See you.
That is not a Russian household.
How does a Russian household
Plus-
look like?
Not like that.
Why is he putting cologne on?
Because it's his hot mama ex-wife slash ex-girlfriend.
Ah.
Probably. He's trying to re-impress her very poorly with
I'm sorry.
products that
This
she
is
sells.
bothering me. This is not like hung up against the wall. Why is the toilet paper just
Yeah.
free running like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a man cave.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably lives alone.
I mean, I am guilty of that.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Very much so.
Shut up.
Spend like an hour in the toilet. Don't even replace the toilet roll. Was he still Latino for a Russian?
Oh, it's gone.
Oh
He's,
no.
he's not Latino. He's
He
Russian.
looks. He ain't. As a certified Russian with Russian passport, I am claiming that he does not look Russian. He looks Latino. What the fuck? At least the cones are in a bowl.
That did not even bother me at all. I can't believe
It's
you're
bothering
focused
me.
on the cones. That ringtone's bothering me.
That wall is bothering me.
Hello. Who are you?
Okay, so he might be
Oh, dude.
Hispanic.
Rodrigo Sanchez,
I roll those R's.
famous serial killer Rodrigo Sanchez.
I would not have known if he was a famous serial killer if it wasn't for him telling us.
Rodrigo Sanchez is dead.
You won't believe my story.
Try me.
I was being transported to another prison. By the prison bus, the water was stormy. The bus carrying me crashed.
Oh my god.
I heard this on the news.
I tell you something you haven't heard.
I'm in the doll.
What is it?
The bus carrying me collapsed. I was about to die. All of a sudden, my soul,
Just like Chucky.
and you know who? But
God, this is so bad.
Wait, how? Okay, for before he breaks the news that he's the doll, how the fuck did it call
Seriously,
him?
broke the-
How did the doll call him? Is the doll on the house phone? Does a doll?
I-
So many questions. When did the doll even get his
Something-
contact number?
something Paranormal activities. Ghosts can interfere with their radio waves. and,
I like that. Ghost. That's the answer.
Ghost.
Ghost. Okay.
Me?
Bingo.
Are you kidding me? Who are you?
I was imprisoned in this box.
That was a very weak box to be imprisoned.
Out of the box.
I am Rodrigo Sanchez.
I am behind you, Jack.
I'm behind you.
Dude, please just let it be the doll. Let it just be the doll chilling. Come on. Ah! What the phone? It's on the phone. It's on the phone. It's on the phone. I'm just picturing his plastic hand like pressing the dials to call this guy. Yes.
Actual bad.
I'm gonna hit the like on this video. I love it. I love it. I tell you, I love
So bad.
I love horror films, and I love it when they're this quality. It's the best.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh! The speed!
His mouth?
Did you see the speed of this doll?
No.
I wanted to see his point of view.
Hey, it reminds me of one of the videos that you did with the cockroach.
Oh yes, you're right.
Oh,
Is he possessed?
it's me. Rodrigo.
Wait a minute. If he had a female here, like for the actress part, how come she didn't do the phone part?
I don't know, but she looks more Slav than he does.
I told you they're Russian.
They're not Russian.
His accent's weird, but okay.
Да, потому что они даже не знают, как говорить по-русски.
Jesus.
I wish he would look at me that way.
He's about to kill her.
I am
Oh, look at the name. That's Russian.
Мурат Кизероги второй?
Yep. Told you.
Okay. He's probably not Russian. He's probably Uzbekistani, because like Uzbekistani people are very similar to Latinos. But he, like, even Uzbekistani people, like, they're Russian, but they're not like,
Well-
even like I'm not fully, like, I'm a Russian mutt.
I'm
that
looking
makes
at the comments right now. Damn, that was scary but brilliant. Great video. I really enjoyed it. This man deserves an Oscar. Moral: never buy a Barbie that isn't properly shrink wrapped. Yeah, see, this is a great. People love it. I love it. That was great. That was fantastic.
It's so bad, it's great.
I have so many questions. Like, how did it get his phone number? You know, because you can't really get someone's phone number without them telling you.
Mm-hmm.
How did it dial? I don't know. Who has a house phone nowadays?
Tiny Barbie hands.
Tiny Barbie hands.
Hold on. Maybe I can do the tiny Barbie hand. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Tiny Barbie hand.
Oh my god. Okay, what else? Ooh, sleeping pills.
Ooh, you mean the thing that I need instead of the alcohol because I have crippling addiction? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I cut that out of that video.
I'm just trying to be funny. I hate faucets like that.
Well, gold. It's fancy.
No. No, I'm okay with gold. It's the handles, like the pearl handles that just tick me off.
Does it come off as
They
tacky?
get yellow. Mhm. Ooh. He needs to clean that.
Bro. Oh, that was good.
I am so glad I clicked away for a second.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was very good. That was quite spooky.
It's like it's always there.
On a spooky meter, I give it a good 7 to 8. Maybe
Why does he
7.5.
remind me of that one actor?
It's like it just waits for me and just watches me. It's like it follows me between dreams. It just is always there. I haven't slept in months.
He reminds me of the
Which
fuck,
actor?
Watches me.
I think like Harry Potter related or something like that.
You talking about Ron? 30 Nights
Maybe.
Later.
Ooh. Okay, never mind.
Nah. He looks nothing like that guy from Harry Potter.
My bad. Ignore me bending backwards because I'm taking a sip of my drink.
My man got pills for days.
Can't be me.
Bro, that's one of like the most old school traps ever. It's like that one Family Guy episode. It's like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Is that a tattoo on his leg?
I didn't even notice that. You're looking at his leg.
I just saw something black, like on his leg. So it's like
probably-
either dirt or a tattoo.
It's probably his third leg.
Yeah, that's ibuprofen, I think. Is that ibuprofen?
I mean, you think this guy's gonna actually use real sleeping pills for his video?
I mean, yes.
Yeah, you right.
No, ibuprofen is not. Well, there's like some behind, like over the counter, not over the counter, but like, yeah, there's some drug that look like that, like some freaking medicine that looks like that. Oh,
Oh!
ugh.
I would be like, who are you? Why are you my house? And if you're living here, why aren't you paying rent?
I would just close the door and walk the fuck away.
Is she naked?
No, you can see the clothing folds,
Ah, see,
like on her rib. You see it?
I've been so deprived. So if it was you there, I probably would have been like, hey, how about you get that ass over here? I can never.
Okay, before you continue though, at what angle do you have to have the light to make your fingers look so long?
Yeah, right. I'm not tripping. Those fingers look. Wait,
There's just some long fingers.
maybe there's something on the tip of her fingers to make it look long.
Oh, you're right, because
see
if
it?
you look at the tip of the
Yeah,
fingers,
yeah,
they don't
yeah.
look natural.
Ah, clever.
Clever girl.
Oh,
Dumbass, just close the door and walk away. Grab a gun. I don't know. 2x4. Or 4x4.
4x4.
4x4. If it ain't a 4x4, it ain't a truck. Don't walk towards it.
Dude,
How you die?
punch her. No, don't look down. Punch her. Yeah, she would have got
was
left
so
and a right, just straight. Da, da. Put her to sleep, you know.
Mm.
Want to bet
Why
that
is
she's gonna
his
be?
room so white?
You want to bet she's gonna be to the right of him or left of him? There's like
I think
13
he's gonna
seconds left.
open- I think he's gonna open his eyes and she's gonna be actually in front of him.
All right, let's go. She about to give him that dome, the sloppy slop. What?
Damn.
What? Yo, honestly, if I ever woke up to you doing that to me, like I'm not gonna be scared. I'm like, oh, this is what's gonna go on, huh? Yeah.
Even if I look like that?
Well, with your eyes all fucking fogged up, I'm like, oh, this is the freaky freak. Oh man, what? Where's her bottom teeth? Huh? I wonder if he edited that out. Like edited it out.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there is a pair of teeth behind the front pair of teeth. I think that's a mask.
You think so?
Yeah, look at that. Look closer.
Ah, it doesn't look like a mask to me. That's a tongue.
I'm like, okay, unless you really don't care about your skin, the only reason your skin should be that shiny, if it's like, if either you have way too much oil on your skin, to which you would fix if you're about to have a video shoot, or it's a plastic mask.
Maybe it's a mask.
Can we watch In the Shadows? What's that about? No, wait. What
What?
about, oh man, Paralysis is 13 videos. Man.
Well, it's part of a playlist.
Mm,
So if I click it, I'll probably see. Paralysis is 2 minutes. Damn, this is very short.
oh,
All right, let's go. They must have used the drone for this shot. That's pretty nice.
imagine having money for a drone.
Right. Oh, that's a good transition. Is she alone? I'm starting to notice there's like a running theme of these people are usually getting haunted, but when they're like single, you never see like a couple get haunted.
I feel like the same sink.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're right. That is the same sink. I think it's from the same guy. That's why.
PSA.
What if that's the girl who played the monster in the last video?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
But a PSA, if you don't want to get hunted, don't leave alone.
Ah. That's probably his wife or his girlfriend.
She drank from the sink. She went back to bed.
You know, I would never drink from the sink like without a
Me neither.
purifier. Like you need a filter,
Oh,
bruh. What? Oh, did you see
you
that?
saw that?
Yeah, that dude. That was good. That was a good shot.
Uh-huh.
Imagine the neighbors just watching, like, oh, there goes our neighbors again making a video. Oh, he's up there. He looks like he's wearing a black suit. Oh, that was cool. Why, you gonna go back to bed after that? Fuck that, I'm gonna stay up. That was good. That was a good one. Let me go back to like that video. That was good.
Stop messing up.
Like. Sick. Shout out to you, Jared Moore. You guys talent. You guys talent. Okay. Our next one.
Soul looks interesting.
They were jokingly performing the summoning ritual, but they had no idea about the consequences. Hashtag horror shorts. Short film. Let's go. That's a very random intro with music. Totally stock. But okay. Okay, let us continue. Okay, it's very loud. I gotta lower it down.
Oh, muted. Damn.
Where's the music even coming from? Is it his headphones? Is that what it is?
Probably. That's totally us getting ready for work, though. Like, you're just... I'm tired of this, and me just, like, party.
What's up, man? Come on.
Unless I have an early shift and then the switch.
Right.
That was good.
The transition.
hmm
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do
The
this.
first step was lighting the candles, and then we have to
I could tell that what they did was they grabbed the audio. I mean, they re-recorded over their what they said, because it's coming off so clean. Like you can't tell they're in the living room. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
mix these and light them up. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Is that? Oh,
Pe- it looks like pepper. They're doing a summoning ritual, so it must be summoning ritual stuff. Whiskey and pepper. That's how you summon a Mexican ghost.
Ah, yes. Put some whiskey in that pepper.
This is not spicy enough.
That's carbon tequila, too. That's some dirty tequila, though.
gonna work, man.
It's the Patron gold. Oh,
Oh,
it's on fire.
why are they...
They're doing a summoning
Love it how-
ritual.
I love it how they're surrounded by salt. They're summoning the ghost
Well,
inside the circle.
now we have to put the paper in the fire. This paper.
This paper.
I wonder what was in the
Now,
paper.
After me. We perform this ancient ritual.
We perform this ancient ritual
To open the gate of another world.
to open the gate of another world.
Now the devil can enter.
Now the devil can enter.
Yo, what's up with this teeth?
Now the devil can enter. Now the devil
least
can
they're
enter.
Yeah, that's true.
The devil can enter.
That's just a dirty teeth.
Shh. What was that? What was that? Listen, listen. Don't look up, man. Don't look up.
Don't look up, bro. That makes me want to look up.
Stupid. I blew at the candles.
Fuck you!
Hey, look at this.
Did you think I'm stupid? You did that.
No, man. I swear I did it.
Little smiley face. Aw. Using an emoji.
Finish this bullshit.
Man, demons are culture.
Oh! You saw that at the same time he kicked the salt, that thing flew.
He broke the circle.
We have
He broke the
overdone
circle.
it so far. That's enough.
I seen Supernatural enough to know you never break the circle.
Let's sort this out.
Man, that's a nice kitchen. Why do you have a washer in the kitchen?
That is a washer in the kitchen. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta wash dishes and wash clothes at the same time.
I mean, yeah, but like, why right next to the stove?
Tommy,
I'm looking
Hey,
up.
bro.
I'm looking over here at the little shoes stack. Damn, does everybody take off their shoes when they go home?
Yes.
Am I the bad person for not taking off my shoes?
Do you want to know why we take off the shoes?
Because you track dirt from the outside into the inside, right?
And a bad juju.
There's bad juju in your shoes? What?
Now.
What is this, like dog shit you step on? But this, I never heard about dark juju. Alright, let's continue.
hey Tommy, are you
They
okay?
both broke the circle, dumbasses.
I'm here.
You never break a circle.
Oh, they got a little pull-up bar. You know they be getting their gains in.
Mm-hmm.
Check out those blankets. I bet they're comfortable as fuck.
I know. I'm just curious what the wall plug looks like.
The what?
You can tell they're from Europe part-ish.
You think so? How you know?
Wall plug.
Oh, the wall plug?
Mm-hmm. Because that's what you would totally do after jokingly summoning a demon.
And watching something fly across a room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're fast forwarding it for we could get to the good part.
Mm-hmm. Too long.
Damn.
Too long, brother. Too long.
You gotta get to the meat and the potatoes. Starts cranking one out right now.
That's how you sleep, though.
That's how I sleep. No, I don't. I sleep on my stomach with my ass up, which is kind of dangerous.
Yes, and you occasionally slap me in the face. It's a good shot.
Hey, Tommy. What are you doing? Tommy!
Oh!
What the fuck? Fix the circle.
It's too late. It's already escaped the circle. It's inside
Yeah, but
Tony.
the circle, yeah, but it can protect you from the outside, I think. It's a one.
Oh! Oh. Yeah, it's too late for that guy.
Yeah. Never mind. Don't fix the circle.
That was a good homemade one. You could totally tell like it's something he made on his own. My respect to it. That was good.
Some really good production. But yes, you do slap me in your sleep sometimes.
What?
Mhm.
Maybe I'll do it on purpose.
Like, I would be like sound asleep, and the next thing I feel is a giant fucking slap on my face, and I'm like, what the hell? And you're like,
Hey, look, this one looks like you when you wake up. Which one? Catch your breath or look up?
let's do look up so I can bully you later. Ooh, 1.6k likes. Ooh, that's good.
Oh. Hey, it's the same guy from before. This guy's getting the lockdown to horror on YouTube. Good on him.
Me looking at the pair of socks.
There was a pair of socks there? Get it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the pair of socks that you left behind.
I mean, that will be more realistic, right? Seeing a pair of socks in the random like part of the floor is like, oh yeah, that's real. I can totally see that being the thing. I bet if I look around my, yep, there they are, a pair of socks. I feel like that TV's a little bit too low.
You're too low.
No, look, doesn't that TV look too low?
You are too low. What?
Well, my girl's like, hey, do you like my Instagram picture? No. Yo, this monster was like kind enough to take a picture of himself and print it out. I'll be pissed. You use my printer paper, my printer ink, you bastard.
Do you know how much ink costs? Especially the colored one.
Man, these ghosts are technologically advanced, man.
I know. Oh, that's cute. 07?
I don't get it. What is that?
Like it was 07, like some sort of cutters. See?
07 Jeramel?
0 minus 7 X?
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. That's the same pull-up bar from the other guy's video.
It's not the same layout.
So what this pull-up bar is then?
And it's not the same pull-up bar.
It's not?
More than one person in the world works out. To which you did not go to the gym today, actually, and you should go to the gym tomorrow, by the way.
Put me on blast.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Like, how the fuck did you get up there?
Magic. No, he plays guitar.
So they added a little bit of thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening.
Cancelled.
I bet the picture changed. Like the ghost is just like now like this on top of the dresser.
I bet you he's gonna see the ghost over there.
Well, it took a selfie with him and then printed it out and gave it to him. Oh, it's gone!
Ooh, that's some really good.
That was good.
That was good. That was good. Like for a split second, it was such a good CGI, but then they killed it.
Yeah, that's why you're not supposed to show the monster that much. You're supposed to show it quickly and then like that's it. You know, that's why you've noticed a lot of these end with like a quick like. Remember the doll?
Yeah.
Because it looks so funny going.
Cockroach. Worth the wait.
Ooh, I like the punchline. We gotta watch it. Wait, did I like the other video? Hold on. I gotta make sure.
You did not, no.
I'm gonna give him props. Oh wait, that was the Soul Soul one. The Don't Look Up there. I like that one. Oh, yeah, I did. Hehe. Cool. Worth the wait.
Worth the wait. Sorry, I'm yawning. Go over here. I hope nobody heard that. I'm a sleepy girl. That's me, though.
She's not even fat. You're not even
She's
fat.
not.
Oh, look at that behind her.
Oh, this deals with the whatchamacallit?
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
prom night. I like how they just told like a story without saying anything.
Mm-hmm. Also, aren't you supposed to weigh yourself like in the morning?
Why in the morning?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Is it because you sweat out the weight or something when you're sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Something like that.
I would think the end of the day because all the calories you burned all day.
Also, weren't the lights in her room just off and then they were on?
I do not recall.
What the?
Wow, did this monster thing actually like mail her something? To her own room personally? I would not trust anything that shows up randomly in my house, especially if I was in my room. That wasn't even in her front door, right?
Mm-hmm.
What, you think her mom placed that? Like, here you go, baby, you little fat child of mine. Oh, damn, my baby's been
Hey,
getting
maybe
fat.
her parents are just trying to be supportive.
Imagine that talk. Hey, man, you notice our daughter's getting fat? That's fucked up. That does not even sound like she's drinking it.
No, she drank it. She definitely did. It was probably water or something.
Now she gotta take a shit. It's a laxative. What?
What?
It's like an instant? Bruh.
£1?
But where's it going? This mask has to go somewhere, right? She's gonna take like a fat old turd. Oh. Ugh. I'm actually very sensitive when it comes to people throwing up. It makes me want to throw up. Was it worth the wait? Haha!
Just a minute, Mom.
The title of the horror.
Said give me a minute.
Bruh.
Putting $5 that her parents are dead.
Yeah, that thing ate her parents. Definitely ate the parents. You want to bet it's gonna jump at the camera? Oh! That thing is a unit.
Mm-hmm. Would be a good tank and an MRPG.
For real.
She's gonna look around and it's there.
Nah, it's gonna end with her turning around. It'll be behind her.
Oh, you're right, you're right. My bad.
Oh, wait, it can open doors! Should have known it had hands.
Arms!
That's not gonna save you, that plastic. What?
She's hiding.
It's a terrible spot to hide.
I mean, where else would you hide?
Not once has she yelled for her parents. That's how my stomach sounds after eating Taco Bell.
That's what your stomach sounds like, period. I would know. I slept in it. She is suspiciously calm.
That's what I'm saying. She has not yelled for her parents whatsoever. Not mom or dad or anyone
She does
help.
look sick though.
Hasn't called for the cops. Oh, she gotta take a shit. Oh wait, never mind. Oh.
It's behind her.
Didn't I tell you I was gonna end with it behind her?
You're right.
What? Ah! What?
If you enjoyed this original horror short, consider supporting
Is this Jigsaw?
so that we may continue our monthly production
Yes.
schedule.
Fucking Jigsaw came out in the end? That fucking blew my mind. I wanna play a game. Thanks again for having us on set. Really fun group of people. Love doing 3D for you guys. Oh, there's some 3D involved. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, it was the monster.
I thought it was like a person like in a fat suit. I didn't think it was actual 3D. Not bad.
The elevator. Ooh, let's do the elevator.
Word. It's probably just someone farting in the elevator or something.
That's my biggest freaking fear of the elevator just breaking and then you're just falling.
Like the free fall of it? Really?
Mm-hmm. Come on, you know me. I can't handle being dropped.
Hmm.
Welcome to 12+1, a building with a rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time.
Also, what kind of elevator door is that?
I don't know. I'm tripping out on it. Because that looks like a regular door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did she
Also,
open
you're
it?
gonna hear some. Yeah, she did. Like a normal door. Also, I'm sorry. I gotta do something real quick, and we're good. Okay.
Okay.
It's another
Sorry.
grand old building, but there's more to it than meets the eye. 12+1 has faced.
Ew. She's gross.
GF.
Girlfriend. Ground floor. Well, see, it's not working because it's not an actual elevator. What?
12+1 has faced its fair share of troubles over the years.
That's a
with
weird-ass
rumors
elevator.
Of strange happenings within its walls and a dark past that has yet to be fully uncovered.
Hey! I'm stuck here. Can you hear me?
The audio is weird in this one.
Help!
No one helps you, poor girl. Damaging properties is illegal and constitutes a violation of both civil and criminal law. That includes sticking your pink chewing gum in public places.
Oh. How does it know? She sounds
Welcome
European.
to building number 13.
Wait, there's negative numbers?
Probably below ground.
Sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Ew! I think that was the most scariest part of this whole thing right here. She just put that gun right back in her mouth.
Mm-hmm. Imagine this.
Being sorry for your behaviour is a sign of good social manner, but there are always consequences that one must face.
I'm sorry!
To make up your mistake, write "I'm sorry" on the mirror in front of you with something very special.
Your blood.
Wait, what?
You can easily find it above your head.
What? I wouldn't want to stick my fingers between the cracks like that. Only your wrist. What's that, like a razor blade?
Yep.
Bruh.
kidding me?
Denying your deserved punishment.
Actually, fun fact: I'm not a big fan of body mutilation horror films. That's like the worst. Like the movie Hostile. I hate it. I could take Saw a little bit, but like a lot of movies that focus like on body mutilations, not my thing.
Didn't we watch that together?
Yeah, we did.
And
But
you're
Saw,
just now telling me that. Like, you don't like it?
but Saw has more like story driven. Well, the first 3 ones, the other ones. Remember that?
Story-driven mutilation.
Yeah, but like Hostile was just torture. You know what I'm saying? Or like, like remember that the other Saw movie, the 3D one? That was just off the roof. It wasn't even about anything. It was just about like the part where there was like a bunch of vents. Remember that part? That was like, when did Jigsaw could do that? Right?
Well, supposedly that's not the Jigsaw himself, it's his apprentice or whatever.
Yeah.
To which, yeah.
Okay, let's get back to this.
Are you sure you're okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not morally accepted. We continue descending until you make the right decision. You can feel that the air becomes denser and the concentration of oxygen
What?
decreases significantly.
Yo, who built this elevator?
This means that a person descending deep into the earth without proper equipment and protection would experience a lack of oxygen and would not be able to breathe. Additionally, the extreme temperatures and pressures would cause damage to the body's tissues and organs, leading to an inevitable death. Accepting your punishment is a sign of mature human being, and it is constructive for both society and the person.
That's one deep elevator.
You don't feel anything if you make it quick. I promise. Come on, girl. Great. I knew you could do it. Just one more thing to do, then we go back up. Just write you sorry and everything will be over soon. Like the nightmare you wake up from and you're happy to see the sun again.
So
but isn't like writing on a mirror also a public violation?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then she dropping blood all over the elevator. I mean, you know what she could have done? She could have used that thing that she has on her head and tie her arm up.
Fantastic work.
Now she's bleeding out. But oh yeah, the air is denser there, I guess.
Yeah, and technically
Let's
the best
get
way.
back up.
I'll stop right here. Like a Washington
What?
Welcome to 12+1. A building with a...
She didn't even write sorry right. Is that SORY?
Yep.
Well, see, that's why she died. She didn't know how to spell nothing. That's fucked up.
rich and misunderstood history that has stood the test of time since 1896. From the outside, it may seem like just another grand old building, but there's more to it than meets the eye.
That one was whatever. There wasn't necessarily a monster. It felt like it was like a claustrophobic thing.
Experience, yeah.
Yeah. We gotta watch another one before we call it an end.
You picked the last one because I picked the last 3, I think.
Okay. Let me see. Take a look. Serbian dancing lady.
Bella?
Let's go. Murat Kizar. How do you pronounce that? Oh!
It's
It's the same guy. Yeah, it's the guy from before.
Yeah.
All right, sick. This guy really knows his shit.
Did you like the last one?
Nah, not a big fan of the last one.
Okay.
I like how this guy's face is always looking concerned. Like he's always walking into something and he's all like, fuck.
Why? Why again? Why me? What? What?
Yeah, well, wait, hold on. You never heard the legend of the Serbian dancing woman?
No.
Yeah, it's supposedly if you ever see this woman dancing in Serbia, it's like a dead ass of night. Do not approach her because she'll kill you.
Oh.
You never heard of this? It's like a internet urban legend. Okay, well, you're about to experience it.
Okay.
That's some weird dance moves though. Bro, she was vibing and he killed it. Oh!
Damn elevators.
It better not be the elevator that we saw. He's fucked if he is.
Welcome to building 13 plus 1. Or 12 plus 1?
Well, something like that.
A wheelchair.
I know, I was tripping out on that too. It's a weird thing to have placed right there. Bro, what if it's a Serbian lady?
Hello?
Did you come home?
Yes. Rose, I saw very strange
Woman?
woman. A woman dancing.
Ah,
Imagine me calling you to saying that.
dancing lady.
Serbian dancing lady.
And I will let you. If you watch her dance, find and kiss you.
What?
I couldn't understand either.
Wait, what? I'm gonna go back a bit.
You need to turn it up a bit?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Rose, see you.
You need to back up more. I think.
Find
Alright.
if you watch her dance, find and kiss you.
That made no sense.
Uh-uh.
Right? I'm not tripping?
Bullshit.
You're not tripping.
Okay.
Rose, see you.
'Cause it sounded like she said, if you watch her dance, she'll find and kiss you?
Kill you.
Oh! Okay, yeah, see, I would have misunderstood. Like, oh, she wants to kiss me, a Serbian girl, huh?
You're cheating on me with a Serbian girl.
Nah, I just got this Slav girl. Also, you froze. Oh, you're not frozen anymore. Oh.
He's not having pillowcases. The woman is sending me screams.
The real crime is those blankets.
The real crime is those pillows.
Yo, this ghost has his own theme music. Hell yeah.
I know.
It's kind of a vibe though. Like I kind of ride with it.
Yeah.
Wait, he only has one pillow? That's
Wait, didn't
weird.
he have two in the beginning?
Huh.
Still waiting.
So like, does it walk around with its own speakers? Just like, put the just like,
It's implanted under her dress. You know where?
yeah, right. And she's just like, ooh, yeah. I wonder if she still has her hand. Did she have her hands up last time? Like just.
That's how you dance, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Those
This is
are
the
those
bomb.
chairs. Those are chairs. Why did
Yeah, she got her hands up still. Like,
Oh.
bro, she just wants to vibe.
Ah. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm ready.
Wait, where she like runs at the camera or something?
Yeah.
Oh! You called it. You called it. You called it.
This reminds me of that one SCP monster.
Wait, you know about SCPs?
Yes.
Oh, dude, we should do some like SCP watching another time.
Okay.
Word. All right, let's continue. Oh, she's pissed. That's when you grab the gat.
The what?
The gat. The gun.
Ah. Why would you open it?
You said, why would he open it? Because he's a man. You think a man is not gonna be able to take down that lady? That was so sexist.
I know a man would be too lazy to open the door.
Yeah, I would have told you, hey, babe, can you open that door for me? Oh, what? Yo! I told you she walks around with her speaker.
Where was she hiding it? Ah.
I know I hate to kill the climatic part, but like I'll be like, how? What are you doing in my house? Get out of my house! A regular desperate guy would be like, yes. Oh! Oh!
Good. Good.
Should we just end this with me with my video of the cockroach? That way we can like see how that that camera movement is just like those endings. All right, let me see if I can find it. Go to my channel. All right. Oh, here it is. Widowy. Widowy, keep your mouth closed.
Yo, bro, what is this place? This is an actual literal universe, man. Literal. What? Explain. Check out the Apple Watch. Yo, that's sick. Yo, what's that? Yo, man, that's a cockroach. Literally? Bro, yeah, literally. Why does it bend that way? Quick, close your mouth. Yo, why? No. Yo,
see, same Andy as the other horror films. It's a great way. It's a good camera trick. I love it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for helping me film that. Dang, I can't stop with that bop from that Serbian dancing lady in my head.
I know. Full body, come on. Do it.
It would have been a different story if it was like if she had like a fat ass and like it was just bopping left to right. That guy wouldn't have been scared. He would have been like, yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not have a fat ass.
What? No, that's not what I was aiming at. Oh my god. All right.
Woman logic.
I know, right? Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Tio's and I viewing party of these short horror films in our own commentary. Hit the like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll probably do this again, definitely. So till next time, stay awesome. Peace.